PNC Personal Line of Credit features, strengths, weaknesses. A PNC personal line of credit offers unsecured revolving credit, providing flexible access to funds for various needs like debt consolidation, home improvements, or unexpected expenses. Key features include borrowing limits typically ranging from $1,000 to $25,000, variable interest rates tied to the prime rate, and a draw period, typically 5 years, during which you can access funds. After the draw period, a repayment period begins, during which you pay down the outstanding balance, usually over several years. It's ideally suited for those with good to excellent credit scores, who need readily available funds without the commitment of a fixed-term loan. It works well for individuals who anticipate fluctuating expenses or prefer the flexibility of borrowing only what they need and paying interest only on the drawn amount. The application process typically involves submitting an online application, providing income and employment verification, and undergoing a credit check. PNC may require documentation such as pay stubs, W-2s, or bank statements. One of the primary strengths is its flexibility. You can draw funds as needed and only pay interest on the amount borrowed. It can also be a valuable tool for debt consolidation, potentially simplifying payments and lowering overall interest costs if you're consolidating higher interest debts. Furthermore, it can serve as an emergency fund alternative, offering a safety net for unexpected expenses. However, the variable interest rates can be a significant drawback. If interest rates rise, your borrowing costs will increase. High interest rates on personal lines of credit can make borrowing very expensive, potentially leading to a debt cycle. Responsible usage is critical. Overspending or relying too heavily on the line of credit can quickly lead to debt accumulation. Finally, while convenient, the temptation to overspend is always present. Consider alternatives like personal loans, home equity lines of credit, HELOCs, or credit cards depending on your specific needs and financial situation. Carefully assess the interest rates, fees, and repayment terms of each option before making a decision. Remember to manage the credit line responsibly by borrowing only what you can afford to repay, making timely payments, and avoiding overspending to prevent debt accumulation. Overall, the PNC personal line of credit can be a valuable financial tool when used responsibly.